Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be showing you how I got this burgundy reddish type hair color using the watercolor method. So yeah, let's just hop on into it. So I'll be using the Miink Brazilian hair by Kendra P. Y'all, this hair is so pretty. If you ever see like the hair that Cash Doll be having in, it's this hair right here. Just look at how soft and full and just flowy the hair is, y'all. I got 3 bundles and an 18 and 2 20 inches, as well as a 18-inch closure. So yeah, let's just get to the coloring. So I'm gonna go in with some 30 volume developer and some BW2 powder. And once I mix all of that up, I'm just gonna start bleaching the hair from the ends to the roots. I wasn't trying to do like an ombre effect or anything like that. I really just wanted all of the hair to be bleached and colored the same, except I don't like my roots to be super bright. So I'm just making sure I hit every strand. I'm gonna open it up soon, as you'll see, and I'm just gonna bleach the entire bundle. And once I finish one side, I'm just gonna flip it over and do the same thing to the other side. So I went ahead and finished the other 2 bundles, and by the time I finished the third one, you can see the first one and second one already started brightening up. I wanted it brighter than that, so I'm just gonna let that sit and move on to the closure. Doing the closure is pretty much the same thing. You do have to be a little bit more careful because you have lace. So I'm just gonna bleach one side, flip it over, and then bleach the other side. So I flipped the hair back over, and now I'm gonna go ahead and bleach the roots. Like I said, I don't like my roots to be super bright, so I wanted to do that last, especially with it being a closure and being shown the most. And once I finish bleaching the closure, I'm just gonna let that sit on there, and once I see it starting to get to the brightness that I want, I'm just gonna go ahead and bleach the knots. Now when you bleach your knots, you want to make sure your bleach isn't too loose because it will leak through. But since I wanted the hair to be colored from roots to ends anyways, I really didn't mind. But you want to cover the entire lace. So this is the color that I got from the bundles and the closure, and it's pretty much to the brightness that I want. So I'm going to go ahead and start rinsing all of this out. I next just shampoo all the bundles and the closure. I typically like to go in with some purple shampoo because it gets rid of the brassiness, but I didn't have it with me. But that's okay because it still turned out just fine. And I'm just gonna go grab my boiling water and pour it into the container. So I'm gonna take Intense Red from Adore, and I'm just gonna start pouring that into the hot water and stirring it up until I get that color that I'm looking for. Typically, if you put more color, the darker the hair will come out, and the less color you put, the more light or pastel the hair will look. I was pretty satisfied with this color, so I'm just gonna start dipping the hair and separating it, making sure I hit every strand. I can definitely say watercoloring is a lot easier and less time consuming than doing a regular way of coloring hair. Like, look at how quick that was just to get this one bundle colored. So just to be sure that I got all the strands colored, I'm just gonna place that back in the water and move on to my next bundle. As you continue coloring the bundles, you might have to add more color to the water because it will start to turn lighter. So yeah, I'm just gonna do that and keep coloring all the bundles. Now y'all, when it comes to coloring a closure or a frontal, it is best to spray your lace with got to be glue. I didn't have my got to be glue either. Y'all, I left everything. But I just was making sure I was very careful. As you see, I would not dip the whole thing into the water because it's red and it will stain that lace real quick. You can see right there at the bottom it's already starting to stain. So I was just very careful with doing that. And when I got to the top, I went ahead and just used my brush to put the color on. So once I finished coloring all the hair, I just went ahead and rinsed it out with cool water. I'm going to condition it and just let that sit in the hair for a while. And yeah, this was the final look. Y'all, I love this color. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if you want to see more coloring videos, what colors you might want to see. Just, yeah, comment down below and let me know. Bye, loves.